Hello there, wonderful people of Earth, and welcome back to the channel, This is with DJ. It's DJ here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the life of H.P. Lovecraft. Before we get into this video, guys, please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Howard Phillips Lovecraft was born August 20th, 1890 in Rhode Island, which is in the US, and died March 15th, 1937. He was an American author of fantastical and macabre, meaning relating to death, short novels and stories. One of the 20th century masters of the Gothic tale of terror. Lovecraft was interested in science from childhood, but lifelong poor health prevented him from attending college. He made his living as a ghostwriter and rewrite man, spending most of his life in seclusion and poverty. His fame as a writer increased mostly after his death. From 1923 on, most of Lovecraft's short stories appeared in the magazine Weird Tales. His Cthulhu Mythos series of tales describe ordinary New Englanders' encounters with horrific beings of extraterrestrial origin. In these short stories, Lovecraft's intimate knowledge of New England's geography and culture is blended with an elaborate original mythology. His other short stories deal with similarly terrifying phenomena in which horror and morbid fantasy acquire an unexpected aptitude. The Case of Charles Dexter Ward, At the Mountains of Madness, and The Shadow over Innsmouth are considered his best short novels. Lovecraft was a master of poetic language, and he attained unusually high literary standards in his particular fictional genre, known as Lovecraftian or cosmic horror. Well, what exactly is cosmic horror? Cosmic horror is a subgenre of horror that emphasizes the terror of the unknowable and the incomprehensible. It favors these psychological horrors more than gore or other elements of shock and awe. The core of all cosmic horror is the protagonist being absolutely terrified of the unknown or future and what's going to happen to them. These movies and TV shows also usually have phenomena that cannot be explained and sometimes are a singular experience for the main characters. There should also be a contemplation of the human experience and the humanity of struggle. Some of these pieces of entertainment also deal with the fear of technology or advancement. However, there are always some titles that like to blend in traditional horror gore, often manifesting in slime or goo or otherworldly nastiness, not necessarily blood and guts. One being that is arguably Lovecraft's most famous work is called Cthulhu. Cthulhu is a fictional entity created by H.P. Lovecraft, introduced in his story The Call of Cthulhu. It's been described as a monster of vaguely anthropoid outline, meaning it looks vaguely human, but with an octopus-like head, whose face was a mass of feelers, a scaly, rubbery-looking body, protruding claws on hind and fore feet, and long, narrow wings behind. It was said to be so terrible to behold that it destroys the insanity of those who see it. Lovecraft wrote other stories set in the same universe inhabited by Cthulhu, among them The Nameless City. Though Lovecraft didn't live long enough to see the success of his work, in the decades following his death, other authors began writing stories about the Cthulhu mythos, including Robert Bloch, Stephen King, and Alan Moore. By the turn of the 21st century, the Cthulhu mythos became a cultural phenomenon. In addition to becoming more mainstream, the mythos inspired music, horror movies, and perhaps most notably, games. Thanks for watching this quick video all about the life of H.P. Lovecraft, and I hope you enjoyed. Have an amazing rest of your day, and this is DJ signing out.